What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're taking a look at Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba number 15, and it is number 15, the Burger King burger. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is somebody else's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get, as someone posted on TikTok Shop anonymously. Yeah, you can buy all, 23 of these Demon Slayer books on TikTok Shop if you want. It is $8.99 in the UK, $15.99 in Canada, and $11.99 in the US of the A if you want to pick these up individually, or if you want to get them for much cheaper, for £100, you can get this whole box bundle over on TikTok from Books to Door fairly cheaply because they're having a sale. It should be $190, but it's not. They're on sale for just £100. It is like bang on £100. They're having a good old sale, so go check it out. There's a link in the description for you to go check this out if you want to. They sent me this to talk about, and I'm just reading it, so you know, I'm not getting paid or anything. They just sent me it, and I'm making a video on it, so I'm reading this. But if you want to go pick it up, that's where you can get it from. That's where I got it from. It's not an ad or anything. It's just I'm reading it because they sent it to me. I'm not getting paid. I just got a free item. So there you go. Without any further delay, let's get into it. So we have 2 pages at the start, which sort of really give us a little bit of a synopsis, a little bit of information on all the characters that we're getting into. But yeah. As dawn approaches, Kanroji has been using a lot of big moves, so his strength won't last much longer. And the demons will flee at dawn. We must hurry. Damn nerd. Just die already. Come on. Get a clue. He just threw the tree. How did he do that? Damn nerd. He's so fast. What's up with him? I can't keep up. He's so fast! Jeez, he's gonna keep running forever! But before dawn arrives, and before Kanroji gets crushed, we're not gonna let that happen! We won't let you win! There's no use! I can't stay on my feet! I wish my left leg wasn't hurt! In thunder breathing, you focus on your legs! Surprisingly, we don't have a clear grasp of our body's dimensions and the shapes of our muscles. Only by being conscious of all of them do you truly achieve total concentration. That's what my old trainer always said. Circulate air to every fiber of your muscles and to every blood vessel. Build up the strength in your legs. Build it up and let it go in one blast that cuts the air like a thunderclap. Go, this time, with all my strength. Don't you feel sorry for me? You shouldn't pick on the weak. Enough with your excuses. Enough with your excuses, you fool. Oh no! I'll get burned too because I ate demon flesh. Oh god, oh no, I'll get burned too because I eat demon flesh. Tanjiro. This is bad. This is bad. My regeneration is slowing down. Zenota Kutun is using too much strength. I must replenish it with human flesh. Humans are nearby. I feel it. Yes, I will. Stop! I won't let you get away! You can run to the depths of hell, but I'll follow you, and I'll cut off your head! 3 humans? One of these 3 kids is a demon. What a pain. It's always something. That kid's sword got stuck in my neck, but it can't cut through. First, I'll power up by eating those humans. Do it, quick, one more time. I'll use total concentration to kick myself up. A sword! It's... Use it. Use the blade, Tanjiro.
Knock it off. Knock it off. I'll kill you. Don't use it. It's only sharpened to the first stage. But
dawn is near. He'll get away.
stupid brat.
Tokito! Thanks! Dancing Flash! Dawn is breaking! The open ground is dangerous! Nezuko, run! I can't talk! No, Nezuko! Don't come this way! You're the one in danger! If the sunlight strikes you, Nezuko, run! Get into the shade!
Oh, run, run. He's not even dead. With his head cut off.
What? The kanji for resentment? I thought the main body was fear. The character on this one's tongue is different. I messed up. I gotta finish him off. Nezuko, shrink. Make your body smaller. It's this bad even when the sun isn't fully up. This is bad. Someone, help. Kenya, Tokito. There's no way they can get here from the top of that cliff. Oh, right. The sunlight affects that demon too. But it doesn't matter. He'll get those villages first. And if I try to carry Nezuko, I'll never catch him. It's no use. I can't decide. Sniff him out. He hasn't run far. If that main body were far away, I'd have known by the smell. He's close. But where? I can find him by the scent, the shape, and color. There he is, still inside that demon. Closer. I see. Look closer. More. There he is, inside the heart. This is the end for you, you cowardly demon. You devil.
Oh, it's no use. He caught us.
Now pay for your sins with your life.
Would you steal from someone, especially someone who was so kind to the blind? I cannot forgive Master for pretending he didn't know. I'm going to this magistrate. It's not my fault. My hands are to blame. What am I seeing? My hands moved on their own. It seems you've committed murder and theft in other towns too, so there's no room for mercy. Absurd, it's impossible for me. After all my eyes, I think you actually can see, and you say your hands are to blame. In that case, we'll cut them off. It would be a shame if they beheaded you tomorrow, so I will help. When a Misak to the court before he faced the wall until I began talking. No matter what you say, the fact won't change. Silence mean futile. In this life, my life, when I was human, in this time will surely come when you pay for your sins with filthy lies. In this life passing before my eyes. He won, but we lost Nezuko. The sunlight consumed her. Even her bones are gone. Lord Commodore, Lord Commodore, Lord Commodore, Lord Commodore.
Good morning. Tanjiro, you provided me with blood from the 12 Kizuki and Nezuko. Thank you for aiding in my research. The boy that Muzan turned into a demon in Akuza has returned to normal. This is thanks to Nezuko's blood. He's free from Muzan's control and can live on just a small amount of blood. The transformation in Nezuko's blood surprises me. Over this short period of time, the composition of her blood has repeatedly changed. For some time, I have been thinking about why Nezuko hasn't returned to her old self and remains in that childish state instead. It could be that something else is taking precedence, or for her, something more important than reclaiming herself. This is just a theory, but I think Nezuko may soon be able to withstand sunlight. Nezuko! I'm so glad! Are you all right? Are you human again? I'm happy. I'm fine. I am happy. She's talking, but her eyes and her fangs are the same. She still hasn't returned to human form.
Oh, thank you both for what you have did for us. I would have been a tragic if Nezuko had died.
No, it really is great. You didn't get turned to dust. I'm so happy that you're all right. Me too.
Oh, they're all crying too. Ugh. Damn nerd. That's great. Tanjiro and Nezuko. He's had enough. Hang in there, Komodo. Is he dead? You idiots. I am so glad.
Like, oh my god, I can't take it anymore. I'm so sorry, but this is killing me. Phew, I'm saved. Tanjiro and those guys must have cut off the head of the main body. Like, oh my god.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, what's wrong, Toshikuni? You made quite a mess.
There's finally one who has overcome the sun. Good work, Tengu. Well, at least you're
having fun. At least you're talking about a book you... Huh? What? Ma'am? What happened to your head? What? Huh?
I no longer need to search for the blue spider lily. It took so long, but this is it. This is why, for 1,000 years, I've been creating demons when I don't want to. It's a rare condition that never even appeared in the 12 Kizuki. The chosen demon. I can conquer the sun too, if I ingest that girl.
A murderer! Monster! Master!
The one who turned Muzan Kubitsuji into a demon was a physician living in the Heian period. Muzan was going to die before he turned 20. The physician worked hard to give him a little longer to live, but even so, Muzan flew in rage over his worsening condition and killed him. However, he discovered that the doctor's medicine was having an effect, because a change occurred the moment of the murder. Muzan gained incredible strength, but there was a problem. He could no longer walk under the sun. He somehow knew he would perish if he was struck by its light. Muzan craved human flesh, and didn't mind solving that by eating people, but the humiliation of having his activities curtailized during the day infuriated him. He desired a body that could not die in the sun. He examined the physician's medical formula, but it was still in the testing stage. Muzan did not know how to make the medicine, known as blue spider lily. It seemed to require an actual blue spider lily flower, but he did not know where it grew, nor how to cultivate it. The information he had died with the doctor he killed. No matter where he searched in Japan, it was nowhere to be found. Muzan became obsessed with his search for this blue spider lily that granted immortality and the ability to withstand rays of sun. Now that Nezuko has conquered the sun, I foresee a massive battle with her at its center.
Are you alright, Tanjiro?
Oh, Tokito, I'm glad you're okay. Thanks for the sword.
Thank you, too. Thanks to you, I got back something important.
Huh? No, I didn't do anything.
But how is Nezuko?
Well, about that.
Like, oh my god, guys. Yeah, we did it. We won. Isn't that so awesome? We won all together. Like, we're alive and, like, I'm so glad. Yeah, me too.
The swordsmith village was hastily relocated and rebuilt. Come nightfall, the demons would come again. Despite an attack by 2 upper-ranked demons, the villagers' defenders kept the damage to a minimum. There was no time to mourn those lost. The demons would not wait, and even in the shadow of death, the world never stops turning. Yes, that's right. They're moving their base.
Yeah, we have several empty villages prepared, so we move quickly, if anything happens. Is it okay to eat so much when you've been unconscious for a week?
Kanjuro said she eats a lot too.
Yeah, but she's a little weird.
I heard the Hashira of Love and Mist slept for 2 days, and were almost completely recovered by the 3rd. Yeah, that's impressive, huh?
You're catching up to them, bit by bit. Anyway, if it helps you heal faster, it's alright. I'm just glad everyone is alive.
Huh?
But this is what I wanted to ask the most. I heard something incredible happened to your sister. Is she alright?
Yeah. She's out walking around in the sun now. Isn't that crazy? Like, seriously nuts?
What will become of her now? What's her condition?
They're examining her, but they still don't know whether she's returning to human form or evolving as a demon.
Lady Kocho was looking into it.
No, Tamayo is.
Who's Tamayo? Hey, don't eat so quickly. You're still recovering. Take it easy. Anyway, where are the 3 shrimps and the little sister?
Ayo isn't here either. That was close. With no corpse members in critical condition to look after, they're all playing around with Nezuko. Thanks to that, her speech is slowly getting better.
Really? And everything is peaceful? But that'll change when that yellow-headed guy shows up.
Huh? Oh, Tanjiro, you're so cute I could die. Then do it
Then do it already.
Oh, welcome back.
What happened? So what happened, Nezuko? You're talking for me? It was for me? Did you do this all for me? I'm so happy. Will you finally get married now? Go somewhere else and...
Welcome back, Inosuke.
You look so lovely under the moonlight, but you're irresistible. You're irresistible in the sunlight too. It's wonderful.
Get away from her,
Marry me, and I'll feed you sushi and eel every day. It's fine. Let's get hitched. Where is that guy? I'm gonna kill him.
Hey, don't say such violent things. For the past 2 days, since they were wounded and came to Butterfly Mansion, Inosuke has been trying to get Nezuko to say his name.
Inosuke, Boss Inosuke.
Bashimoski.
On this day, at Ubusaki Mansion, the Hashira held an emergency meeting.
I'm so jealous. Why don't I ever get to face any upper-ranked demons?
Wind Hashira, Senime Shinagawa.
You can't control it, but nearly everyone is running into them. Kanroji and Tokito, how are you guys?
Serpent Hashira, Obane, Iguri.
Like, oh my god, oh right, I'm better. I'm so much better, thanks. Oh, he's worried about me, like, oh my god.
Love Hashira, Mitsuri, Kanroji.
Me too. Although I'm still not my full self.
Mist Hashira, Murichiro Tokito.
Comrades, if we lose any more Hashira, the Demon Slayer Corps will be in danger. However, it is good that they defeated 2 upper-ranked demons and survived.
Stone Hashira, Gomei, Haimjima.
You two healed unusually quickly this time. What happened?
Insect Hashira, Shinobu Kochu.
I suppose the master will tell us about that too.
Water Hashira, Gaio, Tomiko.
Thank you for waiting so long.
I am Anime Ubuya Shiki, and I will represent Kaguya Uyashiki at today's Hashira meeting. Due to Master Kaguya's worsening illness, he is no longer able to appear before you. He extends his heartfelt apology.
Understood. I pray from the bottom of my heart that the light of the Master's life continues to burn even one day longer, and that Lady Ame's spirit remains strong.
I am deeply grateful to all the Hashira. I believe you already heard about the demon has appeared who can withstand the sun. This means that Muzan Kubitsuji will come for her with renewed vigor, so what he too may conquer the sun. We'll soon find ourselves in a full-scale war. I have received reports that Kanroji and Tokito manifested marks with distinctive patterns during the fight against the upper ranks 4 and 5. I would like them to tell us about the conditions that caused their marks to appear. During the Sengoku period, the swordsman who nearly defeated Muzan Kubitsuji first breathing all manifested marks similar to demonic patterns. You may have heard such tales, but now you know they are true.
This is the first I've heard of it. Why was this information hidden?
Because many have tormented themselves over why the marks haven't appeared on them. That's why. Most of the details regarding the marks are unclear. Perhaps it didn't seem important at the time, or perhaps the information was lost in one of the many times the Demon Slayer Corps suffered near destruction. But the only clear records we have say, when the marked one arrives, the mark will appear on others around the person as if in renaissance. The words appear in notes left by a swordsman who used first breathing. Now at this time, the first to manifest the mark did not have the rank of Hashira. Tanjiro Kamado was the first marked one. However, it turned out that he had no idea what caused the mark to appear, so we didn't pursue it, but now two Hashira have also had this awakening. So please, teach us how it was done. Kanroji and Tokito.
Whoa, it was like, and my stomach, it was like, grah, it was like, whoa, and it was like, bang, bang, boom, it was so fucking cool.
Like, oh my god, sure. Oh, that one time, well, my body was super light. Lady Amane is so wonderful. Like, oh my god. It made me like, wah, like, foom, wah. And my heart and stuff was all like, ba-boom, ba-boom. And my ears were like, ping, pang, crick, crick, pop. I'm like, oh my god, I am so deeply sorry. I would crawl into a hole and disappear if there was one. Like Tanjiro.
I wasn't aware of receiving the mark. When I think back to that fight, what does come to mind are a few unusual things. I guess doing those things might cause the mark to appear on anyone. I'll tell you what they were. In the recent fight, I was poisoned and couldn't move. I used breathing to slow my blood circulation and the spread of the poison. A boy who tried to help me almost got killed, and my lost memories returned. I was so angry that I couldn't control my emotions. I think my heart rate was more than 200 beats per minute, and my body felt hot like I was burning, and I think my temperature was over 39 degrees Celsius.
How could you move in such a state? That could have been deadly.
You're right. It was like being put through a sieve. Survival is what separates those who manifest the mark from those who don't.
A heart rate over 200 beats per minute? What makes you think your temperature was 39 degrees?
Well, once when I was sick at Kocho's mansion, I had a fever and the thermometer said my temperature was 39. I felt the same way when the mark appeared.
Like, oh my god, I didn't even know.
Can it really be that simple? I envy your simple mind for thinking that is simple. What? No, nothing.
It's urgent that all the Hashira manifest the mark.
Agreed. I will achieve it somehow. Please tell our master to rest assured.
Thank you. However, there is one thing I must tell you regarding training for manifesting the mark. Like, oh my god, what is it? Tell us. For those who have already manifested the mark, it's too late. For those who already do manifest the mark, without exception, will all.
I see. But in that case, what about me? Damn it. Since Lady Ame has left, I'll excuse myself. Hey, don't be rude. We have to decide what we're going to do. The six of you should talk. I'm not involved. What do you mean you're not involved? You don't take being a Hashira seriously enough. Or do you just want to skip the meeting and start your training? Wait, you!
Explain yourself, Tomika. As usual, you say too little.
I'm different from you guys. I'm not buying that. You said the same thing once before, Tomika. Do you look down on us?
Like, oh my god, don't fight. Stay calm.
Stay where you are.
Like, no. God damn it, don't.
Sit. Let us continue talking. I have a proposal. Akenizuka! Your wounds are healed. Good.
No, you aren't all right. Oh, a katana? Thanks. This is Rengoku's hilt. Thank you for protecting Kotetsu.
Please, sit. Are you all right?
The blade! Let me look! Whoa! Incredible! The black is deeper!
Oh, the steel and quality are good, so the former bearer must have been a strong swordsman.
The kanji for slay!
The swordsmith who forged his katana made it for destroying all demons. He didn't engrave his name or anything else, just a single character. The ranking system began later, and only the Hashi received swords engraved with Akimetsu.
Really? What an incredible weapon! But when I used this during the fight, I didn't see it had a character on it.
That's because it only had been polished to the first stage, but you took it and used it. It was still a little rusty. I wanted to kill you.
Sorry.
Even now the pain hasn't fully healed. That's why I've been weeping. Oh, the pain. It's unbearable. I was interrupted so many times while sharpening it. It had to start all over again.
I'm so sorry.
The kid's wounds are just as bad. He got broken bones all through his body.
I'll kill you. Don't you hear me? Listen, Tanjiro, you now owe me a lifetime supply of Mitarash Tango. You got that?
Right, I got it.
Thank you very much.
Get well soon.
I heard rumors he's really feisty.
He was pretty calm today. He must really be in pain.
Seriously?
Damn it, why are you guys being so noisy?
Sorry, Genya. We're done now. Sorry for all the noise and... Inosuke, what are you doing? You broke the window! Are you
stupid? Lady Kocho's gonna kill you.
I want a different room. Stronger! Group strength training starts now! They said something about strong guys gathering for lessons or something.
What? What's that about?
I don't know.
I see. The special training began. It was called Hashira training. Those ranked lower than the Hashira trained with them, one after the other. Hashira usually didn't train anyone but their Toseku's proteges, simply because they were too busy. In addition to the providing security for large regions, the Hashira had many other responsibilities, including gathering information on demons and training to further improve their own skills. However, Nezuko's conquered the sun demon. Appearances stopped completely. It's like there was a calm before the storm, but as a result, the Hashira could do their security activities at night and focus on training during the day.
That's what I heard.
Really? That's amazing!
It's not amazing at all. It's awful.
It's hell. Who thought of such a thing? They could just die. Sparring with someone ranked higher than you is a quick way for improvement.
When you face a stronger opponent, you absorb it and get stronger yourself.
If you like that idea so much, then you and I are no longer friends. As of right now, it's okay for you. You're still healing, so you get to just sleep in a warm and cozy bed. But I have to go and train now. Then you know how that feels.
Ow, sorry, Zenitsu, I forgot to say it, but thanks.
Don't speak to me.
No, wait. In the fight against the upper rank 4, when I could barely stand, I used a trick you taught me for thunder breathing to cut off the demon's head. Of course, I couldn't do it as fast as you, but I'm truly thankful. That's how connections with other people help you get through tight spots. So thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. Learning Hashira training will pay off for you in the future. Oh, you jerk. Don't think that saying that changes my mood. He sure perked up good. I'm bleeding. What was that for? That's mean.
A letter for the master? Read it right away.
Oh, please. Without me, no one could do anything.
A letter for me. He went to all that trouble. Wow, I wonder what it is.
You're late. What are you doing? How do you get you guys? For one thing, you're completely out of shape, even when it comes to simply running. If you're this slow, beating up an upper rank demon is just a pipe dream. Enough. Stop licking the ground. It isn't break time yet. Get back to running. Hashira training, first trial. Total losers. You're all worthless. Total losers. Hashira training begins with grueling basic physical fitness with Uzui, followed by lessons with Mitsuri Konroji in hellish flexibility, and Murichiro Tokito in high-speed movement. Next comes swordsmanship with the Serpent Hashira, then lessons in making infinite strikes with the Wind Hashira, and strength training with the Stone Hashira. Sparring with the corps members one after another for hours on end should further improve the Hashira's physical strength as well. This raises the heart rate and the body temperature, making it possible to manifest the mark. That would also be ideal. Those who are already have the mark trained to maintain their mark condition. And immediately sharing what's been learned among the corps members raises the overall strength of the corps itself in preparation for those forming and coming to fight, except for the one man. Excuse me, Tomika? Hello there. Pardon me. Gayu, it's me, Tanjiro Kamado. Hello. Well, I'm coming in. Coming in? No. He must mean he's leaving. I must have misheard. He's so close. I know. Anyway, that's here. We're all training. Oh, you knew? Good. It's in 7 days. I'll have permission to return to active duty. Will you give me lessons? No. Why not? You smell a little angry. What are you mad about? I'm angry that you don't fully master water breathing. You were supposed to become the water Hashira. I'm sorry about that, but I talked to Urodaki. He said that it isn't unusual to change the breathing you use or to give birth to a new style, and that water breathing techniques are essentially close to the basics, so they give rise to many new styles. Don't say that. There's currently no water Hashira, so one must fill that role as soon as possible. There's no water Hashira? What about you, Gayu? I'm not the water Hashira. Now go. Tanjiro, how are your injuries? Tanjiro, how are your injuries? Unfortunately, I'm unable to move. I want to speak with Gayu, but I don't think I can. This is incredibly important time. We must all come together and do our best. Would you please talk to Gayu? He always turns his back and goes it alone. Help him face forward. Will you be persistent when you talk to him? I will! Tanjiro took the master's words at face value. He hung around Gayu night and day and talked all the time. Talked ceaselessly. What's the problem? What's wrong, Gayu? Gayu was perplexed. Would this go on for the rest of his life? If he spoke to Tanjiro, would the boy leave him alone? For days, 4 days later, Gayu gave in. I haven't passed final selection. Huh? Final selection? At the mountain with the wisteria flowers? That's right. That year, there was a boy like me who had lost his family to demons. His name was Sabato. He had a flesh-colored hair. We took the final selection together. We were both 13 years old, the same age, and quickly bonded. Sabato had a strong sense of justice and was a kind boy. He was also the only one to die in final selection that year. He killed all the demons on that mountain almost single-handedly, and yet everyone but him passed. I was injured by the first demon that attacked, and I fell into a daze. Sabato came to my aid. He entrusted me to another boy and left in the direction of the voices calling for help. The next thing I knew, final selection was over. I had somehow survived the 7 days of final selection and passed, but... Can you really say that someone who hasn't defeated a single demon and had to be saved by someone else actually passed? I'm not worthy of becoming the water Hashira. I can't even stand shoulder to shoulder with a Hashira. I'm different from them. I don't deserve a place in the Demon Slayer Corps. Have a Hashira give you lessons, that would be best. Don't bother with me anymore. I won't manifest the mark, although Sabato might have. It's a waste of your time. I bet Gayu wished that he died. I understand so well it hurts when someone dies, someone who is so important, that you wish that they lived instead of you, and that they died protecting you. It feels like you're being ripped apart. Sabato was the boy who trained me on Mount Shigiri. It was a mysterious experience. Those two were supposedly already dead, but they helped me. I understand. Sabato went through final selection together with Gayu. If he survived, he'd be about the same age as Gayu now. This really is incredible. At final selection, he saved everyone. I couldn't do that. I was too busy defending myself. If Sabato had lived, he would have been an incredible swordsman. That must have been another reason why Gayu thinks it would have been better if he died instead. I understand, because I thought the same thing about Rengoku. Protected us at the cost of his life. He was an incredible person. He was kinder and stronger than anyone else. He was amazing to the end. I thought that it might have been better if I died instead of Rengoku. That Rengoku might have someday be able to defeat Muzan, but...
He said he believed in us, so don't worry about anything other than living up to that.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But what should I say to Gayu? No matter how wretched or ashamed you feel, you have to keep living. Gayu doesn't see it himself, but he has become a Hashira. He must have driven himself hard, struggled on his way up, and suffered a lot. I don't know much about Gayu, so I won't criticize him, but... There's one thing I must ask no matter what. Gayu! Oh, he won't stop! Gayu! Don't you want to make use of the gift that Sabato gave you?
Sabato, don't you ever say that you wish that you had died again. If you do, we're through. I won't be your friend. Your oldest sister was getting married the next day, yet she hid and protected you from the demon. You and no one else, so don't disrespect her death like that. You better stay alive. Your sister sacrificed her life to save yours, and to give you a future, so you must carry on living, Gayu. That hurt. I remember the shock and the pain of Sabato striking my cheek vividly. Why did I forget that exchange with Sabato? It's important. I didn't want to remember, because my tears would never stop. When I did remember, I was so sad that I couldn't do anything. Tasukato, Sabato, I'm sorry I'm so immature.
Oh, he isn't reacting at all. Oh no, was I too mean? He already seemed pretty depressed. Did I just make things worse? I know, maybe we could have an eating contest. And if I win, he has to cheer himself up and train me. If I still don't have permission to return to active duty, so we can't spar. He doesn't like to talk, but you won't need to talk during an eating contest. It's a great idea.
Tanjiro, I'm late. I have lessons too.
Hey, Gayu, want to have a sober eating contest?
Why? The Hashira training continued at full force with Gayu's participation. Meanwhile...
Be calm, it's all right. Help me calm down. Only the immature can't control their emotions, so I guess I'm mature. Master, you're back. I'm going to train with the Wind Hashira. Oh, can I train with you after the Stone Hashira? I can't participate in the Hashira training this time. Huh? Why not? Kato, come here. I want to train with you more, Master. Kato, you've got so much better at speaking your mind. It is a good sign. So now is the right time. Let's talk about how to kill the demon who killed my sister Kame.
Good evening, Tamayo. It's dangerous to leave your window open at night.
Still, the full moon is beautiful tonight. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kaguya Yubishaki's messenger.
The moon is still beautiful. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kaguya Messenger. You've been very good at hiding. While I was trying to find you, my master lost his ability to move.
How do you know I was here?
I followed a human trail. I identified them from former owner of this house, from whom you bought it. And then during the day, I took control of Yushiro's sense of sight. I have some training, but I'm just a crow. So no one is wary of me. Relax, I have no intention of harming you two.
Then what is it you want?
Ka, I understand why you're suspicious. It would be tough for you to win your trust like Tanjiro did.
What are his intentions? Is Ubuyashiki trying to trick me? Where is Yushiro?
There's no need to worry about him. See, you can hear him running. Now let's discuss my business. There is a child in the Demon Slayer Corps who is also knowledgeable about demon physiology and pharmacology. We like you two to study Nezuko's transformation together. Will you work with us to defeat Musa and Kubuchiji? Come to Ubuyashiki Mansion, please.
Go to the Demon Slayer Corps hideout?
Tanjiro has fully recovered and is fully participating in the Hashira training he's long hoped for. Hey, long time no see. I heard you fought up a rank demon again. You're so lucky to still be in one piece. Now let's knock that sluggish body awake. Okay, I'll give it my all.
Oh my. Eat up. You finally came.
After about 10 days, he got permission to go to the site of the next Hashira, Morichiro's mansion. Yes.
Yeah, that's it. You're faster than before, Tanjiro. Your muscles transition from tense to relaxed. Smoother. Good. Like that. That way, your physical strength will last longer. The movement of your legs and hips flow perfectly. You could go on to the next Hashira, Tanjiro.
Huh? Already?
Yeah.
But it's only been 5 days.
Well, you're performing exactly as I told you.
Huh?
We've been here for about 2 weeks. Could we also... What are you talking about? Not you guys. After you finish working on your swing, you have lessons in striking until the practice dummy breaks.
The difference between us is incredible.
Like, oh my god, it's so good to see you, Tanjiro. Come on in.
Long time no see. I'm glad to see you. You're looking so well.
Like you too, Tanjiro.
Do you keep bees? I smell something pleasing. Scent of honey.
Oh my god, oh you noticed. Like, that's right. Like, if you put honey on your pancakes, it's instantaneously delicious. And then slather it like butter. Tea is like at 3. I'll make pancakes to look forward to it.
For Kanroji's training, everyone wore those outfits. And they learned to dance to the music. But the flexibility exercises were, hell, it was mostly stretching via brute force.
Tanjiro Kamado, I've been waiting for you.
I'm looking forward to...
Shut up or I'll kill you.
Huh?
I heard about you from Kenroji. She says you're quite a lot of fun in training. The two exchange letters. I won't be so easygoing on you like Kenroji did.
From the very start, he totally hates me. I'm going to have to swing my sword while avoiding these obstacles? Is this an execution chamber? Did these people commit some sort of crime?
Yes, that's right. The crime of being weak, the crime of not learning, the crime of being a pain in the butt, and the crime of irritating me.
Uh-oh, this is bad, and so many extremely horrible training began. I used a wooden sword, but hitting them would still cause great injury. Igoroji's attack weave between these poor corpse members is really dangerous because of his style. His attacks bend in the strangest of ways. He has a wooden sword like me, so why does it bend so much? His attacking slithers through narrow openings, just like a snake. What makes it even harder is I can hear their voices when I aim between them. Please, 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 please don't hit us. I can really hear them, and it breaks my heart. My hands shook with the nerves like never before. If I'm not incredibly accurate, it'll be a disaster. But after 4 days, I was able to strike, and more accurately than ever before. I could dodge Igoro's blows and launch my own attacks too. When an attack struck and cut the arm of Igoro Hinori, he said my training was over.
All right, you scum. And don't get too friendly with Kenroji.
I was sad that he still hated me, but thank you. Just why? Was Shinagawa's dojo this way? No, go right, that corner. Bird brain.
No, go right at that corner, bird brain.
Oh, that's where we turn right. Zenitsu!
Help me escape, Tanjiro. Why? I can't take it anymore. It's impossible. I finally ran away. I crawled up in a fence and a desperate looking lizard. My life is in danger. They'll kill me.
Escape from what?
Choose. Return to training or die.
Have mercy.
Silence. Carry him.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Zenitsu. Let's both do our best. Long time no see. Today I start training with you. I'm looking forward to this.
Don't get carried away. I don't like you.
That's totally fine. I don't like you either. You stabbed Nezuko.
All the nerve.
Shinagawa's training was so grueling that I understood why Zenitsu got like that. It was simple, striking exercises where I could attack Shinagawa. Each session continued without rest until I vomited blood and passed out. Even Iguro gave me more breaks. When I woke up, Zenitsu cursed me like I had slain his parents. Ow, I'm sorry. Shinagawa was especially hard on me. If I lost concentration for even a moment, I'd get seriously injured and end up back in recovery. Tanjiro, that was pretty bad for a first day. I was a mess covered in vomit, but about to lose confidence. Semi, wait.
Damn nerd. Semi, wait.
Kenya's voice.
I want to speak with you. You just don't give up. I don't have a little brother. If you don't knock it off, I'll kill you. Don't talk to me all friendly like. And from what I've seen, you have no talent. Just quit the Demon Slayer Corps. Someone who can't even use breathing shouldn't call themselves a swordsman. But, Senemi, wait. I wanted to apologize to you for a long time.
You can do it, Kenya. Don't let him win.
Seriously, I don't care. Get lost.
But, fought so hard. I even ate a demon.
What? What did you just say? A demon? You ate one?
Whoa, he disappeared.
He's back. So cold-blooded. Get down, pretend you're passed out. Huh? Tanjiro? Huh? He'll kill you, Tanjiro. Why are you breaking the wall like that?
Stop!
Huh? Is that the tortured, ominous sounds? The guy's in a rampage. Am I gonna get pounded even when I'm not training?
What are you doing? Do you want to kill Genya?
I won't kill him. That'd be easy. But, it's against corpse rules. I'll damage him beyond recovery instead. However, if he quits the Demon Slayer Corps right now, I'll forgive him.
Knock it off! You don't have the right to do that! You can't force him to quit! Didn't you say earlier you didn't have a little brother? Then keep your mouth shut about what Genya chooses! Whether he has talent or not, he decided to risk his life to fight demons! If you say you're not his older brother, then I won't let you interfere with Genya! If not for him, he wouldn't have defeated that upper rank demon! And I wouldn't let you hurt him beyond recovery!
Oh, then first I'll hurt you beyond recovery!
Here he comes!
Whoa, Tanjiro! Just stopped me! Oh, he got in a blow!
Zenitsu, get Genya out of here, please!
What? Hey, why are you some kind of idiot? Don't say my name, moron! Signal someone way better than some better way!
Tanjiro. He just grazed my ear, but he cut it with a kick.
You got some nerve. It seems you want to die, so I'll kill you, just like you want.
Wait.
Damn it. Tanjiro has nothing to do with this. Hey, who are you? Let me go. It's good to separate people who are quarreling.
It's good to separate people who are quarreling, so let's get some distance. The guy years older, your brother, he's a troll freak. I pity you.
Don't insult my big brother. Hey,
I'm on your side.
After that, It was just a big mess. The brawl continued until nearly evening. A scolding came down from above. Training with the Wind Hashira was suspended, and I was forbidden from even approaching him. And I was unable to smooth things over with between Shinigami brothers. I didn't mean for this to happen. The mark isn't clear. The training isn't bearing fruit. Actually, it is. You stood up against the Wind Hashira. That's incredible. Oh, really? Anyway, why so deep in the mountains? How stupid is the Stone Hashira to have this house out here? I think we're almost there. A waterfall. Someone's there.
This I have heard in the presence of a Buddha. When I swear against it at Javara.
Whoa!
If you extinguish your heart and mind.
Even fire is cool. Welcome to my training site.
And that's the end of this one, and I'm very pissed that I read all this in one book, but it took so many fucking episodes. It took 8 episodes for people to get through this book, and I got through it in 50 minutes. And they took fucking 8 episodes. They took 3 fucking hours to get through this. I did it in 1. What the fuck was that season all about? That season was bullshit.